It's September 1st, and I have two hot batter versus pitcher matchups I love for today. Let's recap the last one. We already recapped this, but let's look at it again. Parlay Cash, Freeman, Henderson on August 30th. That was so awesome, man. His first at-bat, Henderson doubled. Freeman, homer in the second at-bat, and then later in the game, he got a double. So, man, it was so beautiful. And then last night, UConn plus 15. Oh, man. You know what's so good about playing an underdog? Well, like one thing going in, it just feels good, is when you're playing an underdog, you're winning right at kickoff. I mean, you're getting plus points, right? Plus 15. So UConn, at no point during that game were they not covering. Their status was covering the whole game from kickoff to kneel down, and that's the first college football play of the year. Get the win. We'll take it. A little degenerate half-unit play, 1-0 on the season to start. So that's beautiful. I was going to have a Friday video, I said yesterday, but I'm not going to have no Friday video. I wouldn't add any value for you guys. I'd be wasting both of our times, even explaining why I don't want to play into the game. So I won't even explain why, other than the fact that there's just nothing good. And most of the teams have, offensives that you just can't project anything because they're returning so few players. So nothing for today. But Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, there's some really good games. I will have a video coming out Saturday for those games, or maybe Friday night to get ready for those games. But not too bad. Let's just recap the season to date. So we are 57 wins, 29 losses, and a push after that UConn win. 66.3% winners on what, if I can do my math right, 88 game sample size. I don't know. Is that okay? I think so. Is that good to you guys? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I gotta get better than that. But anyways, all right. I just want to get into something really quick before we get into that player prop parlay. If you watched a couple videos ago, you saw me explaining how I was casually watching a baseball game, and that light bulb that is broken inside my head somehow started shining so bright, baby. I got an amazing idea. It was shining like a freaking floodlight, man. I got like beams of light coming out of my flipping ears, man. And how great this idea is, and I'm super excited, man. The gut feeling that this is just gonna be next level in terms of applying this new strategy to something that's already been successful that I've been using to create these player prop parlays. But just unbelievable. So I just wanted to say, since I applied this new criteria, there's been only 4 batters that have fit this bill or this criteria. And so far, so good in terms of, we're not just recording a single, we're getting multiple bases, multiple hits. I mean, you look at Freeman, homer and doubled his game. Henderson doubled. Bellinger, what are you doing, man? You're slacking. You get a single for us only. Come on, man. I mean, Arias, 2 singles. This new strategy that I have, it's just supercharged, super concentrated in terms of finding players that are going to have absolute success in their game against the pitching matchup that they have. To the point where this is a small sample size, but you and all of us together are gonna learn together how great this could be. And the option or the option that I think we might be able to do, we'll see going forward, is maybe being able to get away from the player prop parlays. I mean, obviously the parlays have been successful, but just think of the nature of a parlay. You have to win 2 bets. What happens if it gives us the opportunity to play a player's over 1.5 bases? Because then you just go to a single bet, and these can range anywhere between a big underdog, a plus 150 to maybe a minus 130, just a standalone bet all by itself. So if I were to apply that to these 4 players, 3 out of the 4 would have won that bet. So that's something interesting going forward that would be absolutely amazing if it proves out that this new strategy is so successful at predicting, over 1.5 bases. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So it's going to be fun to watch and see how this is. And we might have some more options in the future for this season and future seasons. So it's super exciting. All right, the parlay of the day is going to be Corey Seager and Christian Yelich, both to record a hit, -112 odds at FanDuel. All you got to do is get a hit, baby. That's all you got to do. And it'll be interesting to see whatever they do in these games. Is it a hit and they get a double, or if they get multiple hits? It'd be nice to add these two to the other four and see if the over 1.5 bases going forward could be an option. Now that we have this extra measure, this supercharged, high percentage batter versus pitcher matchups, that just super excited to see how it plays out and how much better we can get at these player prop parlays, and maybe being able to play some other props if it warrants playing them based on how things play out. Just keep your bet sizes consistent, everybody. We've been crushing it on the best bets. We won the degenerate play yesterday in college football, UConn +15. We won our last parlay of the day. Let's just keep the bet size consistent. I'm saying that only because I want to leave on a downer, on a down note, but I don't know if it's just these two players that I haven't really used much in parlays all season, or if it's because I don't think I've ever watched a Milwaukee Brewers game all season. I watched Texas a little bit, and I don't think it turned out too good. I don't remember. So I don't know if it's just those kind of things that my gut is telling me, let's pump the brakes and make sure we're playing responsible, because let's just say, I'm just going to be honest with you, like, you guys are my brothers, man, or are good friends, all you subscribers out there. You can't win every game. Do I want to win today, and do I think we're going to? Yes. But I also wanted to pass along the gut feeling, and I trust my gut a lot. And when it doesn't talk much. It doesn't talk as much as I freaking talk, right? But when it does, I listen, because it's usually, correct. So my gut is saying, on this game. So just keep your bet sizes in check, because you can't win forever. You can't win every game. But let's go win today, baby. Let's go win today. I just had to, full disclosure, just want to give you every single possible information possible to put forward in this bet. And again, we will have a college football video probably tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, really early, for the Saturday, Sunday, and Monday college football games. I appreciate it if you made it this far in the video. Love you guys, man. Let's go win this one.